Atlantis and the rise of the sons of Arius.
Come the winds of warfare, beware.
It's chronicler who are all to tell me of the saga. Let me tell you the days of divine.
It's the one-man army, general subliminal, flying through the sky, ready for war with syllables. Literary, military, top secret mission, you ain't seen nothing yet. It's like a stealth jet. My mental plane.
What is up, ladies? It's the Leon Trotsky here, once again, bringing you another squad deathmatch game. And, I don't know, I love squad deathmatch, don't get me wrong, but it's usually just running around killing people and trying to get the most kills, and I usually get a pretty good kill-death ratio. Today, I think I got a 25 and 10 or something, I don't know, I did okay. But yeah, so we're just playing a little squad deathmatch, and so I'm not really going to talk too much about the gameplay. I will talk shortly here about my class. I'm running with the Thompson, the World War II Thompson. It's also available in the Vietnam pack, and I got the Rex as my sidearm. I probably have extra ammo on, and Magnum ammo obviously, and I'm running with the Engineer class today, so I got some RPGs that blow open some walls. We're playing on Isla Innocentes. And yeah, what else do you need to know besides, some people don't like this gun, but I really seem to enjoy it. You really got to learn how to use it, and it seems to do the job when you need it. The hip fire with this weapon, if you look at it when I'm just standing there, the reticle on that is tiny, and it's got a very small spread, so it's a very good weapon up close. And this map is a lot of close quarters, so I do pretty well with it. And yeah, other than that, let me know what you guys think about this weapon, if you guys enjoy it, if you guys use it at all, or if you guys just want to see sniping, because that's what everybody wants to see. But enough of the gameplay. What I really did want to talk to you guys about today was the future of, I guess, my channel, and the future of, you know, gaming, the future of first-person shooters, this upcoming year, what kind of games you could be expecting to see me playing. Obviously, Battlefield 3 is going to be the #1 for me. They're announcing details on that on March 1st, apparently at the Game Developers Conference. Not sure where that's at, but it should be pretty cool. Other than that, let's see, I saw, you know, I'm into some random games sometimes. I saw Fight Night Champion. I don't know if you guys have ever played the Fight Night series, but that looks a lot of fun. But, you know, I don't want to get too much into too many random games, because I know you guys are really big in first-person shooters, so we'll stay with those. If you guys seen the Brink that everybody's been talking about, that looks interesting. I'm kind of dead on Call of Duty, and that's something I did want to talk about, is the differences between Call of Duty and maybe like Medal of Honor and a Battlefield, and just where Battlefield should go in the future. And I think it's just stray away from Medal of Honor. I kind of look at those 3 games that I previously mentioned in a spectrum. You know, Call of Duty is very hallway tight shooters, and don't get me wrong, it's a nice game, clean graphics and everything, but at the same time, it's very limited with what you can do in the game. And then they give you Medal of Honor, which is much similar to Call of Duty, but it also has its larger similarities to Battlefield 2, where the maps are a little bit larger, but they still have choke points because of the similarities from Call of Duty gameplay. Then there's Battlefield, which seems very wide open, almost too spread out to some Call of Duty players, but at the same time allows freedom of motion, destructible environments, all sorts of crazy stuff, and you know, that's where I'm at. But guys, there's a spectrum, and so I'm afraid that Battlefield 3 may go in the wrong direction. You know, they may go with DICE's, you know, look on Medal of Honor. I don't know if that's where they want to go with it, or if that was just a competition for the Call of Duty franchise to see, you know, if they could infringe on some of the market. And I don't know what happened with the newest Call of Duty. I'm not personally a fan of it. I think the Call of Duty series is just weird to me. And I think there's 3 main problems that I have with it, and it's probably accustomed to 2 things. It's definitely the way the servers are set up, but when they set up the game so that you can see, you know, how you die and see what the other guy sees, and that's not at all what you see in the game, you know something's wrong with the game, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's a cool thing to be able to see what the guy killing you saw, but at the same time, it's a killer to the game, because, you know, if it's completely the opposite of what I saw, then why am I playing this game in the first place if what I do has nothing to do with, you know, or very little impact on that if this other guy's already, you know, 2 steps ahead of me. And then the other thing, you know, that has to go along with that, the server issue, is the theater mode. And some people have been mentioning in Battlefield 3 it'd be cool to see them implement a theater mode. But, I mean, this goes along with kill cams, and the way the kill cams are set up in Battlefield is, you know, sometimes it just doesn't work when you watch some of the theater mode replays and stuff in the new Call of Duty. The hit markers are way off, the shots are way off, and it just seems really awkward. And so, you know, obviously nothing compares to live gameplay and live recording. And I'll admit, you know, there's some shots in Battlefield that I shouldn't have hit or I should have hit, and sometimes I get surprised, but that's how this game goes. And another thing I like about Battlefield is how they have the, where you kill each other, because that happens a lot. I mean, even in Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare the actual game, but real, you know, life warfare, that would happen a lot, is people would shoot each other, you know, and they both die, but whatever. I don't like when Call of Duty people hate on that. So some more things that I might want to see in the new Battlefield, obviously. I think they really need to spread out the achievements. I know some people have touched on that, but that's the biggest thing. I mean, it does make it harder for a larger, like, increase in, you know, how long it takes people to get good at this game, which a lot of people complain about at first. It's like, oh, well, you don't get Magnum ammo until this level, so everybody before this level is no good and stuff like that. But that's totally not true. I mean, you can still be good at this game without some of the, you know, highest weapons and stuff like that. But they maybe need to spread it out so you unlock, you know, all the specializations, you know, at the lower levels, and then you unlock weapons based on something else, or maybe they have a purchase weapon. Like, I think it's really cool how you could, like, purchase camo and different weapons, and, like, specifically level up those weapons how they had in Call of Duty. I think those are really interesting ideas, the way to level up in this game. But we'll see. Something I think might be cool is more players per lobby. I don't know how that would work server-wise. I'm really not too big on servers and stuff like that. I get frustrated because, I mean, it's fun playing this game 12 on 12, don't get me wrong. And I see some PC games that are even larger, but when the games are only 8 on 8 and, like, some really big maps, it can get really boring and really slow. It's just not too much fun 8 on 8. So keeping it 12 on 12 or maybe like a 16 on 16, something like that, I think could be really cool. Some other issues, the squad system, I really understand. There's so many intricate things to describe about the squad system and kind of, you know, compare and contrast. But when all said and done, I like the way the squad system is set up. The only problem is that it makes it difficult to get, you know, more than 4 people together that want to play Battlefield. And so, like, you can do it and join session and join party and, you know, stuff like that, but then what happens when the other team all jumps out? And so I think it needs to be a whole server overhaul, matchmaking system overhaul, which they've done recently on the newest Battlefield, but I would like to see them implement more into Battlefield 3, is where, you know, they set up the servers so that it's going to merge lobbies and it's going to, you know, do what they can to keep the games full rather than 8 on 8 and stuff like that. There's so many things that I want to talk about for the new Battlefield. Obviously, I understand why they do, like, the VIP system. That's really cool. You know, when you buy the game, you get all those maps for free, and I understand, you know, the pros and the cons for that, and why they would do that. And it makes sense to me. If I was a publisher, I would want people buying my game straight off the bat, paying the most amount of money for it, and the most amount of money going straight into my pocket. But when they do that, I think all the, you know, the new uploads and stuff like that, all the DLC, I think first of all the stuff that it comes out with initially should come, you know, totally unlocked. All the levels should have all game modes, you know, all this stuff. And when they come out with new DLC, it shouldn't just be like, oh, we'll unlock, you know, a different level on a different game mode, get a different game mode, different level, you know, different stuff like that. This should be all new levels with all the maps unlocked, because there was definitely levels like Panama Canal. Panama Canal, I really like that map a lot, and I really wish they would have been able to play that map on rush mode, but unfortunately they are done doing DLC for Battlefield Bad Company 2, so there's my little frustration rant. Anyways, some other stuff that we could see, you know, would you guys want to see kill streaks in Battlefield? That's totally absurd to me. I like the way it's kind of set up, but I think the score chain setup in Medal of Honor was kind of interesting, but I don't know what kind of kill streaks you could get that wouldn't be, you know, too overpowering or something like that. Let's see. Obviously, like, going prone. No going prone. That's, I think that would just kill Battlefield. Like, if a sniper, like, it's already hard enough to kill some snipers and they duck behind cover and stuff, but going prone altogether would just be ridiculous. And on that same sniper, you think you should be able to have that 4x scope in the new Battlefield. Man, I can't even Battlefield's gonna be like. But really, what do you guys want to see in the new Battlefield? Let me know in the comments below, because I mean, DICE are all about the community, so maybe if the community speaks up enough, we'll really get some changes that we think really need to be done. So if there's some overall topic or something you guys want to talk about that you guys would want to see in the new Battlefield, or something you guys disagree with me about, let me know. I really guys like talking about new video games and stuff. But as far as my channel goes, I'll probably still be playing a lot of Bad Company 2. I'm a real big fan of it. I'll be throwing a few other games in there as well as they come up. We'll see. I'll probably be picking up to that Fight Night one. Me or my brother, or I'll rent it because I do have the GameFly account. I'm still a big fan of FIFA and NHL. I'll be playing a little more of that. And yeah, probably Brink. The new Brink. We'll see. We'll see, guys. So let me know if there's any other games you think I should check out, or games you would want to see on a channel, maybe a Let's Play or something like that, so I can get a live commentary up. Would you guys like to see something like that, some sort of live com? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, you know how we do, you guys. Keeping it real. And this game's almost over, so I hope you guys enjoy this game. And we'll be some more montages coming up at the end of the weekend here, probably on Monday. And then some more squad deathmatch action next week. Keeping you guys updated on what's going on. You guys checked out don'trevivemebro.com. Don'trevivemebro.com. DRMB. That's where it's going on right now as far as the Battlefield community. I do have my blog posts up there, posted up there. If you guys haven't checked that out, get on that shit real quick and check that out. It's pretty good. All the community stuff's going on over there at don'trevivemebro.com. They got the podcast, all that good stuff. Basically all the big YouTubers are over there with all their videos linked and stuff. I'll be getting on some blogs I'll be writing soon. So stay tuned, guys. I got 25 kills in this game, and I hope you enjoyed this squad team deathmatch. My team lost. What is this baloney? I hate that. Fix that shit in Battlefield 3. You guys keeping it real. Leon Trotsky, over and out.